Well, with that, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Daemonum, that shining beacon of light in the heart of the underworld. And welcome, as usual, to another episode of the stream. Hello there. Yeah. Well, okay. I use OBS to stream. I use the Genki Shadowcast and Genki Arcade to capture, at least as far as consoles go. And at that point, it's only consoles that have HDMI inputs. Although I probably could get find a way to get um a converter in there somewhere. That may actually be something to look into in the future. I do have a couple of old consoles that I think still work. Maybe. But in any case, yeah, so two big kind of puzzles dropped into my lap over the weekend. One of which being, as I said before, there's just one game. As a matter of fact, last night, Sea of Thieves is this game in question, where suddenly it just apparently decided that it's not going to use my graphics card to render graphics anymore. And Matt was there that night. He was my partner in crime for the evening. And I mean, we spent a good solid half an hour, 45 minutes trying to get that to work until we just kind of switched over to EDF5, which admittedly not necessarily a modern game, but it's still definitely got some graphics intensivity to it. And that worked pretty much perfectly fine. Like there was like it certainly wasn't an FPS of 3 unless I was watching, a gigantic laser light show with 300 monsters in the distance. But like it was legitimately just the moment I loaded into the game. Even looking at the beginning cinematic, it was just really choppy and jumpy. And then when I got to the point of like waking up in the bar in Sea of Thieves, it was a solid FPS of 3. Like I can't begin to explain why the game suddenly just decided, hey, your graphics card doesn't exist. I'm going to use your processor that doesn't have integrated graphics. I mean that this it's at least what it looks like. I mean, I can't say with 100% certainty that's what it is, but uh yeah, that was the first puzzle that dropped into my lap. And then before I flip over to the second puzzle, good evening. Hello, Mandy. Welcome on in. I'm happy to see you here. Hope the evening has found you well. And also welcome on in Ostraniets. Yeah, yay, Microsoft. The second puzzle that dropped into my lap is that there is apparently an update to the Genki Arcade software that I use to capture the Switch at present so that I can show you guys this wonderful game. And it's specifically through Microsoft games now. And I really wish it wasn't. I would really love to just download a standalone executable like version 1.2 is, because I mean, I know I'm biased. I know I'm slightly biased, but at the same time, it's Microsoft games. Very few people have a lot good to say about that service for different reasons. Games for Windows Live. Yes, well, be that as it may. I'm probably going to have to at some point figure out, and I might move over to that new one. I mean, eventually I'm going to have to, because they're going to find ways to make it better, and I want in on those good new features. So, that said, at present the reviews are a solid average of about 1.26 stars out of 5. And every single one of those bad reviews is saying basically the same thing. I'm getting microphone feedback. So apparently, there's something kind of wonky with the new version, and it's like taking their microphone input and feeding it back through to their headset or to their output. I don't know why that would be the case with a system that's specifically intended to grab the sound output from the Switch. So that's an interesting bit of confusion and a puzzle that I'm going to have to look into later. Uh, literally, it seems like it. Like it's such a strange thing. Just like my other problem, it's such a strange thing. I've never heard of a single game just saying, "Oh, hey, yeah, you don't have a graphics card," out of nowhere. Yeah, yeah, that's about where I'm at too. It's like, huh, this is a very weird situation, and I'm not sure if I'd like the answer I'm going to get if I try to dig into it. Yeah, that's the first time I've had a game do that to me. Typically, my graphics related shenaniganery with games has been a lot more overt, like suddenly textures vanish, or you get my favorite was back in the days of Oblivion. There was this glitch that I kept getting on a laptop when I was playing Oblivion, in which like you enter a door and it's just a completely black screen, but everything is still rendering and happening. So it just completely decided you don't get to see anything anymore. Yes, or stuff like what I've seen from your Deus Ex games way back in the day, where a texture stretches. Yeah, I think that's actually what was happening in the Oblivion case, was that a texture was stretching, and it had stretched in such a fashion that it just completely obscured your vision, and it was not great. But in any case, when we last left off with our intrepid hero Link, uh, he got captured by Bokoblins because he got blown to hell by a volcanic eruption. Uh, Considering we're going to see the dragon at the top of Eldin Volcano, I get the feeling he might be just a tiny bit pissed. Guess we'll find out the thrilling conclusion tonight, as a matter of fact, once I finally get us into place and settled over to here, and I get the screen that I can actually see. Because you see, another whole thing to this is like, this doesn't have any like graphical issues. I mean, I understand that it's, you know, capture software, but even the capture software has to render through something. Like, this still has to be rendered by my computer. So, as far as I can tell, it's not the card. It just appears to be that one program, and I'm not really sure why it is that one program. Also, I totally walked right into that ambush because I've been distracted. I should probably look at where I was going. I can't go into the Earth Temple, that's for sure. I would imagine I have to make my way up to the Volcano Summit now, right? Oh, yeah, like, I mean, I've noticed a couple of strange, like, hiccups or lag times, like, yeah, kind of like very tiny freeze redraw, but I don't think that's actual freeze redraw, and I think it's more like, oh yeah, I mean, I'm just taking a little bit to think, which is not unheard of in computers at all. And we both know that I'm paranoid about large expenditure, expensive things suddenly crapping out on me, because it's not fun. It's never fun to have an unexpected expenditure. And you know, if I'm honest, there's probably a decent way to, like, deconstruct where I got that from, but I don't think people want an internalized therapy session while I'm trying to slash the crap out of monsters. Okay, now I'm here. What? I got a bloopy. It's worth 5 rupees. What a lucky find. Uh, I'm confused as to... Wait. No, I'm not. I'm not confused as to why. Nobody else can touch this sword except Kale. Though it just landed here, didn't it? You got the True Master Sword back. Now you can cut right through your troubles like before. You can also talk to Fi again. Joy! I found Fi again. Thank you, Master Kale. Please excuse me for leaving your side during this brief trouble with the volcanic eruption. While I was here, I detected a strong source of power emanating from the area on the far right. Signs indicate a 60% chance that the dragon who knows the verse from the Song of the Hero dwells there. Please reacquire the rest of your gear and continue your search for the dragon. Nobody can move it, at least. I can't imagine. So, before it became the True Master Sword, anybody could have actually grabbed it. As evidenced by Girahim, actually. If you fail to break the deadlock when you're fighting Girahim, he'll flip it out of your hand and grab it. Hey, fair. Get back here, fairy. Heal me. Thank you. I mean, to be fair, Fi would probably annoy the shit out of everybody to the point where they abandon her, but you know. Okay, that's mean even for me. Oh, hey. That's useful. Because now I can get that goddess cube. Oh yeah, I still don't have a couple of things. Scattershot. One of those things being my bow and arrow. I really wish I had the bow and arrow. That didn't quite work out for me. Darn it. It's not going to get me on the other side, is it? Because I landed over here. Yeah. Look, she's not Excalibur. I mean, to be fair, Excalibur didn't, like, pull a double strength Navi either, so there's that. Oh, I got it! Look at that! I'm totally gonna burn my ass on the way in, though. Oh, no. Oh, I saved that. Cool. Alright, yeah, I've already been through the rest of that stuff, so yeah, this would be the way to go. He pulled more than a double strength Navi. Okay. Huh. Well, this place looks fancy schmancy. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, rope. Eh? Hmm. What can I use? Does that work? I doubt it. Nope. Navi has no redeeming qualities. Okay. Navi has one redeeming quality. Navi's not Fi. Fi tries to play this game for you in the original game. It is excessively annoying. At the very least, 9 times out of 10, you can ignore Navi. Fi will jump out and basically just elbow you in the ribs about 5 times with the answer to the puzzle. And boy, does it burn me up. As much as I also tend to get burned up by people being like, well, how do I play the game when they don't listen to, like, you know, directions or read instructions, there's a line in the opposite direction, too. Like, Fi's character model is awesome, and in general she is okay, but the one bug up my butt that I have about Fi is that she just does not stop. Huh. In the meantime, though, like, I'm fairly certain I need the beetle to do this. Bow or beetle? Beetle would work too. But the trick to that is, where are they? Oh, I can make my way back. Right, that's the thing. There's an alternative route as well. That's the puzzle now, isn't it? Yeah, I get the feeling that I'm supposed to get the rest of my stuff back before I go through that area. Huh. Interesting. Well, there's no whip spot. I can't make that jump. Wait. Duh. There's a reason this is here. Spoosh. Look, I can use my kidneys sometimes. This is almost sad. Oh, jeez. Well, while I'm here, I can also restock. Ooh, 20. Although at this point I don't... Well, I do still need some. Not a whole lot, but some. Oh, hey, that's my adventure pouch. Oh, and the rest of my stuff. Wow, that's convenient. I suppose they just didn't have enough dungeon space to do the whole kit and caboodle. Ah. A gift for you. Boom. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's like they had, well, I think they also just kind of ran out of map space because they did split out the rest of the stuff. Oh. Yeah, because otherwise, like... Hey, Mizuki! Welcome on in. Hope the evening finds you well. Folks, give me just a second here. Mizuki is a good friend of mine, and she is also a fellow streamer here on Twitch. So I just want to give her a quick shout out. She's been playing some spooky games this month in spirit of the holiday, and I've definitely been enjoying the times that I've been able to catch her, so certainly hope that others will enjoy her as well. Alright. Well, I have 6 arrows to my name, but I also have an infinite beetle. It may have been by accident, because I actually use dark mode too, so like I can totally see that. Oh dear. Well, certainly hope that you feel better soon. Well, here we are. Come to think of it, I forget if this is basically it, or if I had to do something else for this dude. Oh, a man of flesh and blood has walked his way to the heart of my burning hall. Now, this is something. If I have the right of it, the mark you bear on your hand is not just a fashionable decoration. There can be no doubt about it, then. The goddess has chosen you to hear the melody I've guarded for her all these years. Listen well, human child. I will sing you my part of the Song of the Hero. Well, that was a gratuitous shot. You learned part of the Song of the Hero. Booty. I'm afraid that eruption was caused by an explosion of my power. Looks like you were caught up in it. My apologies. The skies above this land should clear soon. You should go. Well, everything's back to normal. Mostly. A report, Master. The volcanic activity that impeded your return to the sky earlier has ceased. It is now possible to return to the sky again. Well done, Master. You've acquired the second part of the Song of the Hero. The final part can be found somewhere within Lanayru Desert. This was one that, when I first experienced it, I actually felt a little sad. Yes, also, thank you, Fi. I think one of my favorite ones was when I got the bow and arrow, and she had to explain to me how a bow and arrow works. I actually have a clip about that. Your bow's elasticity can allow you to propel projectiles forward at great force. Really? I thought I had to beat them over the head with it. Alright, where's the extra treasure? Ah, there is one out there that I've yet to pick up. There's also a new one out this way. Well then, if that's the case, let me go and get that one. Because I may as well. Also, there's a side quest I have to do yet. At the very least, she's just willfully not picking up on the fact that we know most of the things she's about to say. Like I said, otherwise I am perfectly fine with Vi. It's just the stating the obvious thing that gets a bit dry after a while. And, like, even if we're going with the angle that this is a game made for children, like, the sort of child that's actually going to effectively play a game like this is smarter than that. There is that. Now that you mention it, I didn't actually pick up on that one, but until you pointed it out. Ooh, come on. Hey. There's a fairy. Ooh, a heart medal. Nice. You're worried about running out of hearts while adventuring. You can bring this with you, and things will drop more hearts, which can be useful. Yeah, although I do find it funny that, although ultimately understandable to an extent, that Link can't dive until you get the Water Dragon scale. He can swim, he can keep himself afloat, but he can't swim underwater until you get the scale. Yeah. Let's see here. Pick that up. We'll go into the storm. I should go back to Eldin. I shouldn't have left. Because there's a side quest that I need to do, and that side quest involves something from Elden. Considering I'm right here, I think I might actually grab that first. Dive! Yeah, it's swimming down fairly well in the Jorah's mask. I mean, yeah. So, volcano ascent, volcano entry. I may as well start at the entry. Yeah. May as well actively try to save myself, because the alternative is that they just do it for me anyway. Pumpkin Patch Plower. That's an unfortunate name. The Zora form was pretty dang good for swimming. Although, it could also be a bit energetic, shall we say. You had to be a little careful with him, because he could go off pretty well. I mean, Zora. Oh god, oh jeez, oh god. I'll take that, thank you. So, I get the feeling he's down there. And I can get there pretty easily. Just requires me doing this. Okay. Actually, this is the highest spot I can land. Ah, he's right there. That's interesting. He's a Mogman. Imagine that. Hey. Hi, buddy. Bit. It's worth the hearts. So, we meet again, huh? I gotta thank you for your help last time. See, I've been searching for new treasure spots, but I can't find a single bauble or bit of treasure. Maybe I'm just getting woozy from working so long in this heat. Sometimes I wish I could find a job that really played to my strengths, yeah? Something in the cool climate. Then I'd be set. I know the place. So you know a place with work that I'd be good at? And it's in the sky. I love the sky. Where do I sign up? I'm telling you, I'm in. Let's do this thing. This individual's capabilities match perfectly to the types of duties expected of an employee at the Lumpy Pumpkin. Keep dreaming. Do you want to call the robot, transport this individual? Want is a strong word. Need is more accurate. Want is very much not accurate. But we're going to, because we need to. Master, I will send word to the robot using Wi-Fi. I mean telepathic transmission. At least he has good music. Mistress Fi, I'm here. Zerp. Oh, you want me to carry this? You don't have to tell me twice, Zerp. My god, he didn't try to insult me. I'll be waiting for you in the sky, so don't take too long, Verp. Master, I suggest that we also return to the sky and accompany the Magma to his destination quickly. He may die before we are done here. He is rather old, after all. I was gonna say, I can't go to the sky from here, unfortunately. But I can get out of here through this. Whee! No! I didn't want to land here, but you know what? Oh, wasn't expecting this. That's a rapport. I don't want that. Oh. That's interesting. Okay. Never actually thought about that being a thing that could happen. This was a cute little puzzle, but ultimately not really necessary. I don't remember hearing something about another puzzle somewhere, though. Yeah, I thought it would blow up, too. Alright. So I'm here. At the corner of Dude and Catastrophe. Ah. And way back to the sky. Can you bomb me on the boxes? I don't think the boxes will blow up, but there are tougher rocks that you need to blow up. There are weak rocks that you can hit with the gloves to break them, and then there's stronger rocks you can bomb for. Now to the Lumpy Pumpkin. There's a phrase. Alright, sprockets. Oh no, he caught up. Let me in. Biff. Hi, lady. I brought the old Makma dessert. Pretty strong ankles for an old man. Send my best to Fi, Zach.
Whoa!
Yay, you found someone, didn't you? Wait a second, this isn't a person. Ah, so you're saying this mole's gonna plow the patch for me? Come on, are you seriously trying to get me to work on a field all day? Is that why you hauled me all the way up here into the sky? Well, good luck, Mr. Mole Man. What? But you... Well, I suppose. I guess I could at least give it a try. Hey, so what do you think?
Whoa!
Wow, look at that. That's amazing. You think? Well, it was nothing, really. Running around the dirt's child's play for us Mogmas.
Yay!
One more time, please. Again. Oh, yeah, here we go. Well, off he trots. I'm so grateful that you brought this lovely guy to help me. I'm going to ask him to help with all kinds of things. Thank you very, very, very much. 5 gratitude crystals. It must have taken a lot of gratitude to produce this bunch of 5 crystals. And that's 80 gratitude crystals. I officially have all of them. Which warrants another stop back to Skyloft, actually. As luck would have it. Because now I get to go talk to Batro. Quite on the nose for side quest collectibles. Yeah. This is Dondo's house. Yeah, I can go sleep in somebody else's bed. Don't judge me. Until night. Oh, hey, it's you. Toodles. trying to remember. Do I still have to use him yet? I think I do. Wait, no. Do I carry the seedling, or does he carry the seedling? I don't remember. My shield was in my adventurer's pouch, which I now have back. Ta-da! Whee! Oh. Well, I didn't catch that, but at least I didn't take damage. Petro's house. Here we are at 80 crystals. Oh my! You've gathered 80 gratitude crystals! If I'm not mistaken, that's all the gratitude crystals in the whole wonderful world! Thank you ever so much! Please accept this final gift with all of my gratitude. You got the Tycoon wallet. No wallet can match this cavernous capacity, this luxurious quality of this one. It can store a jaw-dropping 9,000 rupees. This is an embarrassingly small token of my gratitude, but I hope it will be useful to you. Oh dear, with this, I now have all the gratitude crystals I require to become human. I wonder if I'll really be able to make the transformation. My heart is all aflutter. It's... Huh. Well, look, my dear friend Kale. Oh, you needn't even say it. I can tell from the look of sheer astonishment on your face. My appearance has changed so dramatically, you've been struck speechless, haven't you? Allow me to tell you this. There's simply no word in your language to describe how grateful I am for your help. I'm deeply touched. From now on, I plan to live happily with everyone else, not as a monster, but as any other person. I mean, he certainly looks cooler as a demon. I wouldn't say that he looks necessarily terrible as a person. The hair's a choice. The decor could probably use some updating now that he's no longer demonish. But hey, fun fact, that's the first time I've actually done that. But people at least just think he's ugly now. The cape is really cool. But come to think of it, I wonder if he's like the predecessor of Dampe the Gravekeeper. Wow, that actually makes a lot of sense. Wow, it took my brain that long to make that connection. He lives under a graveyard, he gives you treasures, and he's ugly. Batro is the predecessor to Dampe the Gravekeeper. Oh yeah, right, this place is a fire hazard that keeps their bottom door unlocked with their top door open. I still don't get it. Yeah, in Ocarina of Time, he was the Gravekeeper, the ugly dude that kind of shambles through the graveyard at night. Pale white skin, misshapen face, mostly old. Dressed in, like, kind of... He's dressed in, like, sackcloth clothing. I understand that part of that is because it's, kind of a reference to some old social stuff, in Japan, where, like, people that tend graves are not to be, consorted with or, approached. So they kind of took that to its thematic extent and pulled it further out by making him like misshapen and monstrous looking. Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword. Ah, gotcha. And yeah, he wouldn't be in Twilight Princess either, come to think of it. I'm probably gonna have to try to find some time to wiggle in some storyline playthroughs of other Legend of Zelda games. Because I already did randomizers of a whole bunch of them. That is true. There is some sense to be had in not wearing expensive clothes when you're digging holes in the ground. But I do believe that part of it is also that social commentary of like the old custom that you don't consort with the Gravekeeper. Levias is right under me, isn't he? There's treasure in this here rock. Somewhere, somehow. Is there a dive spot here? Doesn't look like it. Ooh. There is that. What's in the Thunderhead? Yeah, they are very Nausicaa-esque. Oh no. So yeah, there are these weak rocks that I can just punch. Move. Poke. Oh god. Huh. Interesting. Oh boy. Good idea not to get eaten. In theory, I could probably just go without killing this thing. Poke! That's dangerous. Hi, buddy. Well, I can't turn around, unfortunately. Oh god. Ow, my butt. Ow, my butt again. Oh, get back here. Poke. Oh. Oh. Burn it. There we go. Gotcha! That served me no purpose whatsoever, but you know what? It was still fun to do. Ah! Looks like one of these is the way out and the other one isn't. Oh. Interesting. I can't see above ground here. So I don't think it can. Da-da. See what happens when I go through the left-hand exit. Beat the puzzle that one. I mean, it was part of the puzzle originally. Oh. That one's not active. There's multiple treasure chests on here. One of which is active and one of which isn't. Now, if I'm thinking correctly, the other exit would be this one. Yep, this one's active. Look at that. Why, that's an empty bottle. That's my 5th, isn't it? I think it is. Link has many bottles. Link is the man of many bottles. Yeah. I'm trying to remember if there's a Tetris game that you can, or not Tetris, a tennis game that you can win via bottle in this game. Yeah. I mean, I have 3 on my person right now. Although, to be fair, Majora's Mask you get 6 bottles, so... Well, part of that is because they actually had at least 2 puzzles that required you to have large numbers of bottles. At the very least, you would probably want to get 3 bottles before Great Bay Temple. Or before Great Bay, just in general. Because you would want to be able to get all 3 of the Zora eggs from Pinnacle Rock in one go, because the alternative is you have to try to go through the Haze Maze again. The Haze Maze is not fun. That's why they call it the Haze Maze. Hang on, I'm just trying to think of things and stuff. Right, I believe this should be all I need to do for now. And now I can make my way to the desert. Yeah, I mean, Majora's Mask was very puzzle-based, and it's fun for that. Certainly did a good job with the puzzles it has. I think I actually want the entry point. Yes, descend into this area. I'm fairly certain I want that one. Huh. Oh yeah, there's a treasure chest up there. There's a Goron up there. And he wants to talk to me. Imagine that. Dark Souls combat with Zelda puzzles. Dark Souls combat with Zelda puzzles. I feel like I've at least heard of a game that's somewhat like that. And I am blanking on the name, and I hate that. Because I always like to be able to give people recommendations. But, in any case. Hello, Kale! How's your search for that sacred flame going? Did you find it? I've been dying to hear whether you found it. Well, did you? So after that wild, long adventure, you found it. Kale, you are truly amazing. You know, I think it's time I tell you what I found out about the legend of the 3 dragons. I'm certain there's a hidden area just beyond here in the desert. You see, I found a narrow passageway that was a little tight for me to fit through. And my gut tells me one of the three dragons of legend, the Thunder Dragon, lives there. These robots are connected to him somehow. I'm sure of it, bud. The Thunder Dragon, robots, and time shift stones. What an adventure! He's not wrong. Ow. Rebound. Yeah, I'm sitting here continuing to try to think of what that game was. The power of friendship. I mean, other than, well, sometimes even monsters. Hey, Evil Crystal. And everyone tells him where to go. He is the great unifier. So... I didn't mean to fall down, but okay, I guess. Go off, Link. Alright. There's a goddess cube that way. Spider Link does whatever a Spider Link does. This leads to the caves, yeah. Complete with Gossip Stone. That's where I went to go to the Sand Sea. And... take this. A gift for you. Figured I would need to do that at least once. Oh, that's a lot of dust piles. I better tidy up this cave. Bugs everywhere. Yeah, I kind of thought there would be something there. Boing, boing. Monster Claw. Oddly enough, it seems that drawing a circle on certain strange walls will produce something round. Mean like a bomb? Sometimes you just can't get rid of the bomb. That was worth 2 bombs. But hey, on the plus side, I can replenish them. Yes, yes. Am I going to need 2 bombs? Probably not. But hey, I was right there. Oh. This is Leneru Gorge. Legends tell of a dragon loyal to the goddess living in this area. Yeah, I think I see him. Signs indicate that an ancient civilization established a quarry here to mine the deposit of high-quality time-shift stones. Consequently, the terrain is intricately subdivided with remnants of long-abandoned mining equipment, such as mine carts and their tracks. Living, yes. For some definition of living. Lanayru Gorge. Well, here we are. Okay, so I need to drop a bomb on that, first of all. It's organized in a big loop, imagine that. Chicken guard! Save this file. Alright. Lanayru. I think I found the dragon. Oh, hey, there's something shiny down there. That's a key. Good talk, Lanayru. Keep up that hustle. Give me the key. Whoop. Do not hit the bones. Huh. Look at that. Do it all in one fell swoop. Look at that. We need to jump when we have Beetle. Matter of fact, jump is a bad idea there. I got a small key. This key will open a locked door. You can use it only in this area. You like on that locked door across the pond there? Because I don't think I can go much of any other direction. That looks precarious, to put it kindly. Pretty sure I'm not making it across that. Might die trying to jump. Exactly. Call of the Void. Entry to the area ahead is allowed only by permission of the Thunder Dragon Lanayru. Well, considering I'm likely saving his ass, I'll be willing to bet that he's at least slightly amenable to me attempting it. That's a ball. Those are bugs. One of those bugs just fell. Balls. Interesting. Why, pray tell, do they have a ball here? This feels like a red herring. Hey. That's interesting. Climb up. I had to read for a second and make sure I understood what I was reading for a second there. That's an interesting thought. When I get back there, I might actually try that. Poke. There are lots of big time shift stones here, sir. Did you get permission from Master Thunder Dragon to come here like we did? We were just about to transport this time shift stone to Master Thunder Dragon. Off it goes. There are many monsters. Practice extreme caution, sir. How are you talking? You died. But flower. Ow. Come on. Well, okay. But oh, look, a bridge over troubled ravine. Oh, look, monsters. Monster's gone now. Poke, poke. Ooh, skull ornament. Wore out, fell away. This is slightly dangerous. It's probably one of those things where, like, they're set together in a fashion that they're holding themselves up by pressure. At least that original bridge. This other stuff I can't really explain. Wait. You're making me wait. I don't like it. That. Ooh, I probably cut that a little close. Oh, this is gonna be fun. No, it isn't. This is gonna be a pain. The super glue melted off after. I mean, that's as good an explanation as any. There is also, like, the years of, like, sand blasting that happened in the area. Considering it all eventually turns into a desert. Is this a bad idea? Am I meant to be finding something else to... Yes, I am. It was right there. Oops. I think you can. Oh, this is gonna be fun. That's... Fun is a word. It is certainly a word. Yeah, we're... It does exist in the dictionary. It has a definition. Flower. Also flower. This. That. Okay. The distinct impression these can win. Well, no, they're winding up there. Now. Yay! Ah, I get it. Ooh. Well, they're slightly spicy on that take. Alright. Let me in. Oh boy. Yay! Okay. Ooh, that was fun. Oh, it was definitely a workout of my brain muscles a little bit there. I wouldn't say I did immaculately, but I at least did something pretty darn good. Right. I told you to swing your sword. Okay. Ah, beetle time. A flower. How about that? Kaboom! And then it continues moving. And there's a goddess cube, like, right there. So that's why these are here. Oh, hey, that was just a one-hit kill. Okay. They really like the yeah, I mean, the beetle had some pretty good puzzles going for it, too. Well, I did it. Ah, that was an amplifier. Oh dear. Oh, hello. Visitor like you here in quite a while. You're a human, aren't you? You must have some reason for coming this far. What is it? I see. So you're Kale from the sky? It's not much of a name, is it? Oh, but I had a model number to your name. Like my friends I've got. Maybe LD Kale 16? Oh. I can tell you don't like the sound of that. That's a shame. So, what can I do for you? Oh. You say you need me to teach you a song? Hold on now. Didn't you just say you came from the sky, Kale? So then you're the hero chosen by the goddess, aren't you? I see. Well, that is something. Although I must apologize. You see, I can't really help you. I may have enough strength for a brief chat like this, but... Well, as you can see, I am quite ill. I'm in no shape to sing. And to think it was the goddess herself who entrusted me with this important duty. I feel the deepest shame. And the deepest phlegm. Clearly, we need a stronger time stone. We need to go back further. Let's bust this ball. That ball did not bust. Well then, balls to it. And that's that. What? What did I do? That sequence of jokes. Oh, come on, they were funny and you know it. Also, hydrate. Thank you. Hydrate done. We wanted Master Thunder Dragon to get well, so we planted a seedling from the Tree of Life, which bears a fruit that is said to cure any illness. So, is that the tree? Is that the... Is that the tree? Because, I have notes. Messy, messy gorge. Messy, 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 messy. Yeah. Okay. And... oh, look, a time stone. How convenient. And back in time again. Ah, well that's a problem, isn't it? Master Thunder Dragon's condition has been bad for a long time, and the soil here is not suitable for growing trees, Zerk. If only we had more time. For you see, Admiral, time is on our side. Also ancient flowers, because yes. So, yeah. I should take this. You got the Life Tree Seedling. It's a very young form of a legendary tree whose fruit is said to cure any illness. What are you doing with that seedling, Verm? Master Thunder Dragon needs fruit from the Tree of Life to recover. Unless you mean to help our master, Zert. Really, Verm? Thank you, Zert. Make sure you plant the seedling somewhere it will be sure to thrive. I fear growing the seedling to maturity in Lanayru province is impossible. We're counting on you, Vweet. You are very trusting. I do have to say, you are very, very trusting. But then, again, also probably mostly desperate. That is a thing, yes. Wait a minute. Wait. My kidneys are kidneying. And... Ow. So... Okay. Well, if I don't see you beyond that, then I hope the evening treats you well for the remainder. And take care out there. To the sky. So, we need to find a place that is likely to be able to grow this tree. There was a moment a little while back that was kind of strangely paced, I would say, wherein we were at the Temple of Time, and Bruce mentioned that there was a spot that seemed perfect for growing plants, if only we had more time. God, I'd love to have the Tree of Life in my backyard. As it stands, we have a rotten old, like, pine tree, I guess. Tends to lose branches every year, which is great. Catch me, catch me, catch me! Oh. Birds. Now I'm trying to remember how long it took me to figure this puzzle out the first time. I like to think that it didn't take me too terribly long. If only for the sake of it being kind of one of two logical places for it to be. Because the alternative, like the only other alternative I could think of is maybe you could do something in Skyloft because it's relatively verdant and a little lush. But this is kind of the obvious answer. Because it's both a forest full of vibrant life, and it's the Temple of Time. It's the two things you needed: a good environment and time. Yeah, the big thing is also just after you beat the imprisoned, what is it, the third time Bruce mentions, oh hey, this is like a really good place to grow something, wink wink nudge nudge. Also, while I'm at it, free healing. That fellow is really quite handy. Some areas of the temple are badly in need of repair. Perhaps you can assist me in that work. Huh. I didn't know you could do that. So that's what happened to the woods. I'm glad to hear that everything has returned to normal. You must continue to gather the parts of the Song of the Hero. Time is short. Just like me. Oh yeah, now this is a tree I could look at all day. It's like a symbol for this temple or something. Every time I stare at it, my jaw just starts hanging open and I get this weird, happy feeling. You got the life tree fruit. Eating this succulent fruit of legend cures any illness. Take it to the Thunder Dragon. So help me God, if the imprisoned wakes up, I'm going to scream. Yeah, only one fruit grows. Who knows? Maybe next year another one will be there. Maybe. Possibly. Although typically that's not how fruit trees work. But you know, I'm not going to fault them for this one. It's narrative. Gee, Billy, why does your mom let you have 2 fruits? So this guy... Up, up, and away. Oh. I just had an idea. Not related to this game, but I had an idea. Oh, buddy. I did not prep properly there. Oh, look at that. I know where that other treasure chest is. I'll go get it after I get this piece of the song. Point to your preferred descent area and confirm your destination. Why, that would be Lanayru Gorge. Catch me, catch me, catch me! Thud. Huh. Oh, Gale. Hello there. Is there something you need? I don't know if I have it in me to get the Hylian shield. Oh, is that what I think it is? You brought that here for me, didn't you? Yeet! Oh, down the hatch. Sing-a-ding-ding! Oh, you've done it, boy. I can feel the fruit's effect surging through me. It's exhilarating. I feel like a proper dragon again. Just because I have eternal life doesn't mean I can't get mighty sick. Thanks to you, boy, this old dragon will keep on charging a while yet. I owe you a big thank you, so allow me to perform the moving rendition of my part of the Song of the Hero. I should warn you, got a mean set of pipes and I know how to use them. This'll clean out those ears, boy, so brace yourself. I could imagine that reverberating. You learned part of the Song of the Hero. Kale, I owe you my life. You have to let me repay you. Give me some time to prepare, and when you next return to visit me, I believe you'll be mightily pleased. Well done, Master. You've successfully collected 3 parts of the Song of the Hero. I recommend you return to the sky and meet with the great sky spirit Levias to complete the song. Making some pretty decent time tonight, if I'm honest. To the sky! And then I just kind of go straight to the Thunderhead. Heh. Into the Thunderhead, first of all. Does this immediately? No, it does not. Okay. And I'm going back to that rock first. Let me up. The music for flying is great. Also, doing a sick Laneru has actually kind of roughed up my throat a little bit. It's that rumble. And poke. I believe? Wait, no. Oh god. Leave me alone. This was the one that was inactive before and is active now. Ooh, small quiver. Interesting. Poke. You magically know where I am. Oh well. Huh. Well. Yoinks and away. Levias, I see you. Biff. Huh. I actually legitimately had to chase him down. Cool. I had to land on him, don't I? Hey, buddy. Hey, windfish. There we go. So you've learned all 3 parts of the song from the dragons, eh? You've done well, young one. True to my word, I will perform the last part of the song for you. You learned the final part of the Song of the Hero. Oh, God. They're all here. Song of the Hero is now complete. Now that you know the song, I trust you know what to do with it. That old song opens the door to a great trial. Should you succeed in conquering the challenge awaiting you there, I'm certain the path to the Triforce will be revealed to you. A report, Master. I have determined that there is a trial gate somewhere among these floating islands that can be opened by the Song of the Hero. I suggest you use your dowsing ability to locate it. There's really only one place it could be, dear. Like, let's not kid ourselves here. Obviously, it's on Beetle's Island. Right? Right? Well, okay then, I guess. Let me out. Let me out. When you used to fly around tornadoes, just fly above them. Go ahead. When you used to fly around tornadoes, just fly under them. Go ahead. Huh. You know, I feel like there's something I'm missing. Oh, welcome, Kale. Sorry for acting so crazy the other day. I thought long and hard about it, and I'm completely over it now. There's an old saying that women grow more beautiful after their heart's been broken. I think I know what that means now. And I fully intend to make myself more and more beautiful every day. No regrets, okay? So, where were we? Anything to deposit today? Okay, hand it over. So I got a nut bag, or a seed satchel, sorry. We have the treasure medal, we have the rupee medal, we have my shield, we have 2 fairies. I do have 2 extra empty bottles. Nuts. So replace that, and suppose if I must, go ahead and replace this, which does decrease my max HP. Unfortunately. Remember, you can come by any time you need to remind yourself about how beautiful I am.
Hey, kid! How's Scrapper treating you? Anything to upgrade today? You got it. These are all the items you have that I can upgrade right now.
Can I even afford them? Well, actually, yes, I can. Upgrade. Go for it.
Okay! Okay, you wait right there.
Alternatively, I can just skip it.
All done, here you go.
Medium bomb bag. 10 extra bombs. Got anything else? Looks doable. Oops. That's what I meant to hit.
Okay! Haha!
Large bomb bag. It's large and in charge. And then there's this. Ooh. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm set for that.
Okay!
Haha! Medium quiver. Anything else? May as well see what this takes. Okay. Wow, goddess plume? Well then.
Okay! Huh, looks like you don't have anything else that can upgrade. Come again soon.
I have actually not watched a speedrun of this. Also, I have yet to find that one. Oh, you're that young man from before. Thanks to you, I've been able to return to the life of gazing into the future to tell people's fortunes. What do you say I tell yours? And I've even got you a deal. From now on, it's just half price. Come now, let me see into the future with these big, round eyes. And you get my special rate half off. Shall I begin to peer into your future? It'll be 5 rupees. What do you say? So what information do you seek? What is it that you want to know? Treasure. Yes, treasure, huh? You wish for me to gaze into my crystal ball and foresee treasure. I must confess I know little about treasure. Ah well, I guess I could give it a shot. Aha! I see many things. All is revealed. Yes, a towering forest, sandy dunes, a blazing mountain, monsters. These are the sources of treasure that I foresee. Which source of treasure do you want to hear about? The land of sands, eh? In the land of sands, you will find tumbleweeds. Yes, something called an ancient flower. To catch a tumbleweed, I foresee you swinging a net quickly, just as one rolls across your path. As the name suggests, I see you can pick an ancient flower only by traveling back to ancient times. And then there's the Amber Relic and the Dusk Relic. These can be found in every region I see. But for some reason, the Dusk Relic can only be found during some kind of trial. In my eyes, they see that the goddess plume is the rarest of all treasures. If you should find one, you will be the luckiest man alive. That's all I can see for the moment. My eyes, they grow weary. Come see me again if you should lose your way. Good luck, young man. That's about as useful as I thought it was going to be. But it was worth a shot. Come to think of it, though, on the topic of speedruns, I'm fairly certain that, what is his name? I always blank on his name. Gymnast. I believe Gymnast was doing Skyward Sword runs a while back, if he isn't still doing them now. Oh, look at that. Butterflies. Well, that's a trial gate. God, I love that song. Thrust your sword into the center of the mark and open the way to the final silent realm. Hip-ho. Right. This challenge. Master Kale, you have entered the last of the trials, the goddess's silent realm. Oh no, my soul is turning into a flower. When you have filled the spirit vessel once more, you shall finally be recognized as the true hero of legend. Only then will you be shown the door that will lead you to the Triforce. Master, I wish you success in this trial. Do you have any questions before you face the task ahead of you? Understood, Master. Master, I await your return in the outside world. As far as these silent realms go, this is the toughest. Yep. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Cool. I did not need to grab that, mind you. Cool. Yeah, this is where things get interesting. Go ahead and add that. Don't catch me, please. Woo! You can feel the clench on that one. Oh, wow. That's mean. Alright, alright. Oh, you are angry. Good. Thank you. I don't want it. Well, this is not the situation I wanted to find myself in. Hi, hi, bye-bye. Well, this is the longest I've survived anything like this. Oh, God. Hi, buddy. Ow. Okay. All good things, as I say. Ow. Master Kale, I can unfortunately confirm that you have failed to pass the trial. Master, so long as you have the will and determination, you can retry a trial as many times as you like. A good strategy is to find but deliberately not pick up the most easily accessible tiers until you've discovered the others. I mean, sure, but one of the first ones you have to get is the one right in front of you, because Having them chase you forever and a day doesn't help you. What? I didn't know you had a... I didn't know you were a mine. I thought you were just a patsy. Okay, I guess. Herg. Alright, let's try this again. This time with a little less suck from me. Alright, buddy. Yeah. You will not be fighting me. Okay. How do I get past you? Other than slowly. Oh, that was closer than I expected it to be, and I do not like that. Yes, there's waking water in there, but you know. There's a tear right here. Hey, that rhymes. Waking water. Come on. Proceed. Do not come back. There's a thing over there. What the? Oh, goody. Please, Gib. I figured you had a friggin' detection radius. Little so-and-so. You just seem like the type to have one. You're that type of problematic individual. That was fun. So now everything else should just be across the bridge, in theory. Off I trot. Oh god. Leave me alone. Okay. Alright, this bit of fried gold. Turn around, bright eyes. Alright. Alright, I'll get at least one of you. May as well. There are 5 of you boogers left. Holy cripes. Please don't hit me. Thank you. Thank you for not hitting me. Like that. Oh god. I'm really kind of screwing myself over here slightly. Okay. Is there a way? There is a way. There's also a will. Before there's a way. Talk about a blast from the past. It's one of the first puzzles you had to solve. And you have to solve it again. You are a mine. I know that for a fact. And I land. There's a thing up here. Really? Oh, right. This is the one that I failed to grab earlier. And then... right there? Really? Huh. Look at that. Collected every last sacred tear. Kale's spirit has grown. The trial will continue until you exit the Silent Realm. Proceed with caution, so that you can claim proof of your personal growth. Because you can still fail. The timer no longer ticks down, but you can still fail. I've seen it happen. It's sad. But hey, there's that trial done. You've got the Stone of Trials. This engraved object was created to lead the chosen hero to the hidden location of the Triforce. It has the Herald of the Triforce in it. It's a nice touch. Congratulations, Master. You have passed all of the trials. The Stone of Trials you just obtained is actually one of a pair, Master. Another similar object with a mark just like the one you hold exists somewhere on this island. Combining the two should open the way to the Triforce. I suggest that you search for the matching stone. This is another one that's actually a bit of a callback. Back at around the beginning of the game, when we were searching for our bird, we wound up coming along this river path. Once I actually get back to it. And back then, when we were searching for our bird, there was an old man that was standing here. And he mentioned how this bird was missing an eye. Well, isn't that interesting? The eye looks a lot like the Stone of Trials we just got. I admit to being blown away the first time I saw this happen, by the way. Although I also like their nod back to Wind Waker slapstick comedy. Ha! Bonk. Oh! I can only imagine the people of Skyloft watching this happen, by the way. Because that's terrifying. Like, that has to be just terrifying to watch. Like, an entire section of this place we call our home is crumbling away underneath us. Also, interesting. That looks kind of familiar, doesn't it? A report, Master Kale. My calculations indicate an 85% chance that the structure you uncovered houses the Triforce. Given this development, I project that the moment for Zelda to fulfill her destiny and bring an end to demise is close at hand. Who needs that extra step? that's a change to the music going into a dungeon. Sky Keep. Wow, this place is beautiful. Start with the treasure chest, because why not? An immediate dungeon map. Master, I have information to report. I've detected 3 sources of sacred power within this building. This power clearly radiates from the Triforce. I've triangulated the 3 sources of power and marked them on your map as triangles. Ah, this is a tile puzzle. Huh. This seems like it may not work out very well for me. Although, come to think of it, wait a minute. No, it will, because I can do this, and then this, and then this, and that gets me to one of the pieces. Look at me, I'm so SMRT smart. Using them kidneys. Master, I have new information for you. Analysis indicates that the shaking you felt just now is caused by a change in the building structure. Now that the building structure has been altered, it appears you can enter the adjacent room. I propose you use this control panel to move through the structure and collect the components of the Triforce. Certainly hope I can get my hand on them Triumph forks. Wait. Okay, so I can't go through here. That's a wall. That's a drawing wall, most likely. I can go this way. Whip, you say? Okay. Ah, I didn't do the boss first. Beetle. Beetle dumpling. Beetle dearest, would you kindly? Donk. Okay. Now it is. Uh-oh. There we go. Ow! My head. Ow. Ow again. Stab. There we are. Oh hey, that's a Garuda. This feels dangerous. This feels quite dangerous, actually. Huh. I wonder. Can I be cheeky? Nope. And I might still be able to. Aha. A gift for you! Oh, that's so mean. An offering! I think I just killed all three of them, didn't I? I did. Yeah. Well, at least now I don't have to worry about much of anything. That's not how to do it. Alright, time to do some reconnaissance. I mean, that looks like a landing, but it kind of isn't. Ah, fish face. Gotcha. That makes more sense than it doesn't. Gotcha. There we are. Hey, 255. Cool. Now I'm picking and then this. Yeah. I didn't do it. It was not me. I did not strike at these ropes. I did not. It's a wall. Yeah, figured. I mean, I don't really need anything at present, so I'm just gonna leave that. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, do that. And this room is now open. Which may mean something in the future. This is a Lanayru room. So I just went from the forest to the desert. Oh, a time sphere. Cool. Cool. Roll that D12. Oh, baloney. Come on. Hit me. Fight me. Give me a hug. Come on. Okay, show off. Benefits me entirely. Hi, buddy. Yes, yes. Already smacked you with your own rocket. Now you have to send your balls after me. Ow. Like that. Aw. I wanted more money. Well, I can't bring it with me. For now. Unless... Is there something to do with this? Maybe. Ah. Oh, looky there! That's useful. As a matter of fact, that is entirely useful, because that's going to allow me to bring the thing up. Cool. I like that they had that little mark there for that's so cool. God, that is so cool. Oh no, what am I getting myself into? It's gonna give me... Oh hey, there's a pedestal there. Okay. That's already pulled down. Interestingly enough. So... put this down. For starters. What's down here? Monster. Dead. Monster not dead. So, oh! Monster now dead. Well, I have made it to Sky Keep, and going through the trials now. Right. So I see what needs to happen there, but in order for it to happen, I need to be on the other side of this door first. Can I reach that from here? I can. Sort of. There we go. Then I stand on that, opens the gates. No. Open up. And continue your journey. That such. I can't make that jump, can I? Oh, wait, duh. There we go. Aha. Observation. A wonderful skill. Ta-da! There's gonna be trouble in here, isn't there? Oh yeah, there's Bemo's statue, like, right there. No. That's green ruby's not worth it. Hey, buddy. Okay. Now then, we begin Yeah, man. And final. Ta-da! And there's the pedestal open. Cool. Turn ye from whence thou came. Because I'm pretty sure I need that for more shenanigans. Maybe. Yeah, I'm in the second room. So, in theory, I still have another section to go through before I come back and start fiddling with this. So this, and this will have been gone through by the time I'm back. These are my unexplored rooms. That said, I could do some finagling here. Theory. Oh. Can I get this to work? This puzzle is really cool. I like this. I like how this, like, influences the dungeon structure. It's a really cool idea. That said, I think I may have slightly mussed myself up here. This is the original slide. If I could have gotten the straightaway down here, then I could have made a longer swath up to another thing. There are ways, I'm sure. Oh well. Hey, think making dungeons is easy, you try it. Basically. That is basically how it winds up happening. It's like, this is an interesting dungeon design. Oh, I can make it through here now. Which means I can go see the Trial of Courage. I can at least see it. I don't know that I can undertake it, though. Master, look over that way. The design carved into the floor there is the mark of Furore. I detect the sacred power of the Triforce emanating from its vicinity. To reach the area where that mark is located, I propose you pass through the door in front of you. However, unfortunately, you cannot, because you do not have a key. Therein lies the rub. Door's locked tight and will not open. I cannot go through that door, so I cannot do the Trial of Courage. Which in turn means that I had to go back the way I came. This is interesting. Ah, the time cube is back here. Right. That's the easy exit. Well, guess I'll just have to continue my trials elsewhere. It's the only way around it. Now I'm back in this room again, which now has the easy exit open. And hey, suddenly I'm in a lava room. Master, I have information for you. I've detected a source of sacred power somewhere within this chamber. Here's where things get interesting. If you find a way through the river of magma, I calculate a 60% chance you will arrive at one of the sources of sacred power. I recommend you press forward in the search of the power present here. For the power present here. Of the power present here. Man, word choice is weird. People choose weird words. Is the source of sacred power a key by chance? Well, of a sort. Arrows. And nuts. I mean seeds. Is there really any difference there? And away I ride on my raft. I mean, to be fair, you know, actually, come to think of it, that's a tough question. It's a tough nut to crack, but it's dish. Thank you. Thank you kindly for not barfing lava on me. Okay. This place is dangerous. I have the feeling they're actually expecting you to do things like use the beetle. Maybe. Or the bow and arrow, for that matter. Give me this quick release. Speaking of the beetle, I think I'm actually going to avail myself of that for the moment. So, like, there's a switch there that turns something on there, I'm sure. The lava flow, most likely. There's that platform, that's cool. The same... let's see here. Well, there's this place that I saw before. Okay. Yes, I get it. Yeah, Automod does that. Gotta love Automod, he's a bit nutty like that. Please move. Well, those are curse bats. Cool. Just gonna get that going right away. Turns that one off. Ah, okay. that while I can. Jump over. And I start my whirlwind adventure. Curse in this game makes you unable to use your sub-items or your sword. Which, at this point in the game, would probably be dangerous in this area. Because that means I couldn't use, like, my slingshot or anything. So, you know, in the middle of a lava flow, if I suddenly can't change course, I'm in trouble. Oh, speaking of, my time is poorly. Nope, I'm good. Okay. Now, I'm actually just need it. Ooh. Oh. Cheeky. Yeah, the beetle's a trusty companion. It's the only thing that can get me this done, for instance. That didn't go quite to plan. Fair. Whee! And now I'm on my way. Ta-da! Yeah, fair. Well, the bow and arrow is useful here. Yeah, the gust bellows didn't get as much airtime as it needed to. You know, I didn't even mean that one. No draw there. Hey! Master Cam, you have reached the mark. Offer your sword to it. If you do this, I calculate a high probability that you will be shown the way to a part of the Triforce. But before that, let me take a selfie. By which I mean pull that lever. Wrong. A poke. Interesting. We got the Triforce of Power. Created by the old gods, the Triforce possesses ultimate power, and is said to grant the wishes of whoever possesses it. Just 2 more pieces to go. Well, there's that. And then there's up here. Wherein this is a thing. Like, is this really the other games? It's like the Temple of Time. It looks a little bit like the Temple of Time, certainly. The room itself, though, I think is just in this game. And now we're back in this area. Yep, pedestal. I've been in this room before. Is there a pedestal in the fire? In the lava room? I don't recall if there was. There may have been. Oh, if there was, I don't remember where. Wait. No, there wouldn't be because I think the X's are pedestals. Ah, gotcha. Nah, I just thought it looked interesting and rather pretty. if I do this. It'd be kind of cool if I could get green out of that corner. Well, let's walk the board. Wait. I do this, then this, and this. I want to grow on here. That's an interesting winding path, isn't it? May as well see what comes of this. Well, it gets me 2 new rooms. One of which has a treasure chest, which I would bet is a key that goes to that door and allows me into the courage trial. And by extension, that would mean... Oh, wait a minute. Hang about. If I do this... I think I'm going to be able to do this all in one fell swoop. Funnily enough. Go through the easy end. Oh, hi, buddy. I remember... Oh, no. Ow. Okay, well, yourself, don't do that. Back up, buddy. Hey, step 1. Slash link. Not a suggestion. I blocked that. God, Link. Hit. It's not optional. Okay, fine. Block that. go. Holy Christ. You were less annoying on the ship. What's that? Treasure. A small key. And a door. It's like they knew this was going to be a thing that I did. Interesting. Yeah, I like the goddess shield. Oh, hey, this is the Earth Temple. Or... oh, this is the Fire Sanctuary. Or Flame Sanctuary. Maybe I'm wrong. I know that several of these are based off of dungeons you went through. There we go. What's this way? Ah. Okay, then there would be a bonfire. Yeah, this one's the volcano. Oops. Well, that's not what I planned to do. Yeet. Well, that should do it. But... inadvertent gratuitous booty shot. Oh my. Okay. Poke. 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 Oh god. That lizard is gonna own me. Okay. Alternatively. Right, can't do these. Oh well, at least I didn't die. Worth it. Sorry, buddy. No, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. And yeet! Oh, crystal switch. You ever get that full face headache when you realize something? See how this goes. Damn. Not bad for a first try. Well, that looks suspicious. Nice. Easy peasy. Alright, well, I guess we'll just let you have the honors. there an order for these? I wonder. Oh, there's a thing there. Do they intend for me to run around this? Because... Yikes. That seems dangerous. Might as well see what's further afield. Okay, so I can't do anything with that one yet. I think they expect me to do a run on that. That's slightly terrifying. What do you tell me? Seek the gemstones that sleep behind each statue. If you strike them in order from the lowest to highest, the door will open. Great. So yeah, there's an order to this, and I've already messed it up. Okay. So it would be that one down there, this one in the middle, and then the one over there. Fun part is... Sizzle. Yeah, there goes my butt. I burned off my ass. Ooh. It's remarkably difficult to run in an S shape. Sorry, trying not to sneeze. Uh-huh. Well, that was cool. And... Hey! The only way to cut down trees. Shoot the tree. Welcome back, Matt. You've returned to me trying to find the Triforce. And I did this in the wrong order, so they're gonna reset. Okay. I found all the bits of the song, and now I am in the final trials to find the honest-to-goodness Triforce. I've already found the Triforce of Power. Just gonna have to shell out 300 rupees of friggin' pop to decrypt charts and deal with Tingle for the entirety of the game. Yeah. Another thing. Oh. Oh dear. Well, that's a shortcut back around. Poke. Poke. Yep. Boom! Sploosh. It's got a long fuse. Hey. And now, I can bonk this button. Oh. That will shift the gate back. And up back out. I will take that, and this, and one to grow on. Oh, I hear a bug. Mm-hmm. Gonna have to fight a bug. Hi, buddy. Oh. My butt. Almost to bite my butt. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh no, I'm in danger. I have the distinct impression that keeping one of them slow and docile is a better idea. Poke. I'll use the kidneys as best I can, but sometimes they fail on me. Come on, buddy. Oh. Burn it. Ooh! Boy! Puzzle could be failed. Cause death adventures. Well, cause death that bug. And okay. Get back here. Make a decision. Oh. Come on. Think about it. Oh! Man! Okay. And that gets me here. Ha. No. Give me that. There we go. And I believe that is the exit I was seeking. Yep. Leads me into the courage trial. Which is the sunken cistern. Or the ancient cistern, rather. It's very much modeled after the cistern. Oh. Hi, Bubba. Butt stabbing position. Haunted sister move, yeah. I mean, it would be, yeah. I love the demon butt stabbing position. Woo. Uppercut that thing in the cheeks till it died. Yep. There was a bodacious badonk to be had there. Uh-huh. Sucks to suck. Where is that guy? Oh, there it is. This is feeling great. Yeah, that's the funny part, though. I've already got the Triforce of Power. you. Well, at least you're easier to kill now. Master Sword. Trivialize the old fights. Alright. That gets me through this door, right? Yes. Oh, God. Well, yeah, so leave this bang. Why? Why would you? And you? I despise you. And now forearms. That. And this. Throw on. Ugh. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, he does. Link has some mad ups indeed. Now, that is where I need to go. Ooh-wee. That's a Coke. I need to do that when he leaves the platform. Well, who knows? Triforce of Courage. Created by the old gods, the Triforce possesses ultimate power and is said to grant the wishes of whoever possesses it. Just one more piece to go. Shing! And there's that. One last room. I should have definitely done the power trial. This is Lane Remind? Master, look over that way. Oh yeah, this is Lane Remind. I have identified the design on the floor there as the mark of Nehru. I detect the sacred power of the Triforce radiating from it. Unfortunately, the way leading to the mark is closed off. There appears to be a time shift orb over there. I propose you utilize the nearby time shift orb to open a path to the mark. Nah, I thought I'd just wait for the gate to crumble due to old age. Shouldn't take, a couple 100 years. We've got time, right? Time's on our side, after all. What happens if I just kind of leave that there for a moment? There's a lot of moving parts to this. Come on. Yahoo. Okay, leaving that there is going to do precisely jack and all. Gotcha. I need to kind of do a bit of a world tour and clear out some of the gunk in this room. Yay! Alright, buddy. There we go. I'm just gonna put that there for now. Oh. Interesting. That's cute. Opens that door. Cool. Cool, cool. I has a brain. I use it on occasion. Not all puns up here. It's just mostly puns. Because people's groans of anguish sustain me. That's an interesting thing. Would you kind of slash? It's not optional. Okay. Ow. That'll do it. You enjoy puns so much everyone knows anguish sustains you. Indeed! That's a cute little trick. I get it. Need that to not be there. I also need the fan not to be active. Ta-da! Look at that. This is actually more straightforward than I was expecting it to be. Yeah, because I think like that's literally it for this puzzle. Not bad for a one-room puzzle, mind you. Oh. Interesting. Can I, like... No, I cannot. Then alternatively, can I, like... Probably not. Oh, okay. That's cute. Bonk. So I need to leave the time shift orb in place where it's going to be able to get rid of the gate and keep the platform up. Keep the platform up and going. I could words. This up. My friend. Oh, found the spot. I still think I found the spot. Hope I found the spot. Yeep. Looked like I found the spot. Ta-da. We got the Triforce of Wisdom. Created by the old gods, the Triforce possesses ultimate power and is said to grant the wishes of whoever possesses it. The Triforce is complete. With its power, you have the ability to make Zelda's wish of vanquishing demise a reality. That looks terrifying. Ah, right. Erg. Now, think about the folks in Skyloft witnessing this going on, by the way. Because, like, they're all still down there. Master, I believe at this juncture that a prayer is required. The ultimate goal we have traveled so far for is now within reach. Focus now, and wish with all your might for the destruction of demise. Yeah. God, the music for this scene. And again, everybody in Skyloft is seeing this happen. That has to be terrifying. So, Demise, you thought that ceiling spike was itchy? Well, just you wait, buddy. Open wide! Splat. One ceiling island coming up. Erg. There's some people on those floating islands that got dislodged up there. Yeah. Now I'm stuck at a quandary. Because I'm kind of close to the end of the game, but I don't know if I want to rush it this evening. So that's a thing. Master Kale, I have news. I have confirmed that the Isle of the Goddess, which was formerly part of Skyloft, has returned to the surface. Furthermore, I have detected the successful eradication of Demise. Your prayers to the Triforce have been heard. In light of these factors, the seal Zelda maintained through her age-long sleep is no longer necessary. My projections indicate she will wake momentarily. I advise you to make your way to the sealed temple as soon as possible. Well, so the way I see it is, I could do the end of Skyward Sword tomorrow night, and then just kind of spend the rest of the time maybe, I don't know, doing some Monster Hunter, possibly? It's a thought. Of course, the decision might be made for me at this point. I don't know for certain. My eyes. Ooh. Catcher, catcher, catcher! Good morning, Kale. Oh god, am I gonna get shaken? Ah, I'm getting shaken! Oh. All good things. This is all very touching, really, but I'm afraid I'll have to cut this emotional moment short. It's best for everyone if you forget about your friend. The little goddess is mine now. My master may have perished at this age, but in the past he lives yet. I'm taking the girl back through that gate to help me revive the Demon King. You've been so adorably dogged in your quest to get in my way, and as much as it has delighted me, I can no longer tolerate you nipping at my heels. Kale? Oh, he is genuinely pissed. You know, boy, you've really pushed me too far. The moment I sweated and bled for is at hand. I don't even have the time to grind my heel into a worm like you. Not now. Damn, Bruce. Stand down. You're in my way, and the sight of your appalling hair makes my gorge rise. You've done a fine job of spoiling my plans to revive the Demon King in this age, so I see no point in dawdling here. But the past! Oh, the past! So full of possibilities. I shall resurrect him there, with the divine soul of this golden-haired girl. So how's that for a cliffhanger, folks? Alright, so I'm a little concerned just for time's sake because I do have to work tomorrow morning and I just want to make sure that I'm not pushing myself too far there. So, Bruce, for someone who's just got your ribs broken by a demon, yeah, there is that. Although, to be fair, I'd also expect Impa to be powder, because I mean, she old, she very old. But I think the plan is going to be as follows. Tomorrow, Monday, I am going to be finishing this game, and I will likely spend the remainder of the time playing Monster Hunter, just something else to kind of shore up the rest of that segment. Wednesday, I plan to go back to Metroid Dread. And then Saturday is typically my kind of chill out, hang out with friends day, and we'll see if I can figure something out about Sea of Thieves, possibly, but if I don't find anything fruitful there, you could probably just hit Monster Hunter, just with the group. Um, it's a game. I like to play it. I like to play it with friends and sometimes solo, so it kind of fits the bill. Um, Given that we are reaching the end of this game, however, I have an idea for my next mainline game, and that is going to be Prey. Uh, I believe after I get done with Metroid Dread, this is the idea that I had earlier. After I get done with Metroid Dread, I think I'm going to play Yuppie Psycho, which is a very interesting and slightly charming kind of visual novel-esque, maybe, nah, not visual novel. It's a bit more like those RPG Maker horror games with a bit more polish to it. And it's got an interesting storyline, I believe. So I think that could be fun to go through. I know I'm kind of shoehorning both of these in on the tail end of Spooky Month, but I don't know. I mean, at this point, they're games that I would be interested in playing regardless of what season it is. It just seems to coincide with being near Halloween. So that having been laid out, yeah, I certainly hope that folks enjoy as I continue on. And as always, thank you all for coming out tonight. I appreciate having you along for the ride. And as always, if you like what you saw, don't forget to spread the word. Make sure that, I'm trying to grow this community, and I certainly hope that it's been entertaining watching me flail at video games and make progress in the process. Uh, I am on Twitter. I save my VODs up to YouTube for safekeeping, and I have a Discord. The link to all three of those are in my bio below, as well as some wonderful commands that I have written that I shall use thus. And finally, to those who chat, I appreciate you. To those who lurk, I appreciate you. And to those who watch my VODs, I appreciate you. And I hope someday to see you live should the opportunity ever arise. Now, let's find somebody to raid, shall we? Let's see. There's a whole bunch of folks just at the top of my list here. Um, hmm. Oh, that's interesting. How would people like to watch some The Evil Within 2? Admittedly, there's a little bit of body horror in that, but hmm, it's a fun horror game. Um, let's see. Somebody's playing one of the Dark Pictures anthology. Ah, House of Ashes, the latest one. Um, I don't think I've ever heard of a game called Super Robot Tyson. Oh, wow. Somebody's playing Fatal Frame? How long have they been running? Um, oh, 4 hours. They're probably gonna be shoring it up pretty soon then. Unfortunate. Shaya's doing a Spooky Monday. That I know for a fact. Whiskey's doing Chaos Mario 64, which is that's a thing. Um Sash is just chatting, Jal's playing Alien Isolation. But I've been hitting the two of them pretty frequently of late, so I don't know. Hang on. I just want to see if this is soon to end. I don't know. Um, you know what? Let's just see if we can do this. We're gonna raid Caswolfer. Huh? There was a problem. Interesting. Hang on. No, that's just not working. That's interesting. Huh. Can I just not raid at the moment? I don't know. Mm. I'm trying to raid, but it just seems to be saying that there's a problem with it, and please try again in a minute. So I'm not sure if I just can't raid at all, or if I just can't. Twitch might be having issues. I'm going to try something. My backup was going to be Demi Bun, and let's see if that works. Demi Bun is playing Evil Within 2. That worked. There we are. All right, well, that's unfortunate. Let's see. Greetings from Daemodum. Kill L1 Smug. Oops. This is going to be our raid message, folks. Feel free to copy it up because we will paste it down when we arrive over at Demibun's channel. If you don't have my emotes, of course, feel free to use whichever ones you have, even if it's just, simple heart emojis. Don't care. As long as the message is there and we're spreading the love further forward to Demibun, that's what matters. So, I've got that in order, ready to go. So, the final thing to say for the evening is once more, thank you all for coming. Now let's go greet another, shall we? Take care out there. Be a light in the darkness when you can be.